Okay, first off, I want to give thanks to Fred Capps, who in the early 70s actually came up with the idea for an effect like this. If it came out before the 70s, then I'd like to apologize, but as far as I know, Fred Capps was the originator of a routine like this. What we got here is a box that has a secret flap that when opened looks like a card's inside, and when closed looks empty. And it's kind of like magnetically stuck there so it can't fall down. And all you need is the box, a marker, and a regular deck of cards. They have to be red backed because the gimmick is a red back card inside. What I like to do is show the box empty, and then as I go to close the box up, I just bring my thumb over and open that flap, just like so. And then you want to turn the box around so that later when you lift it and point it towards the spectator, they'll be able to see the card, because if you don't turn the box around, when you go to point it, the flap will close and I'll sort of reveal the secret. You place that off to the side and you have any card selected. We'll assume they picked the 7 of hearts. You have them sign their name on it. And then what you need to do is control it to the top. You can use your favorite method, or you can just have it stuck back in the middle face up, catching a little break underneath it. And then what you'd want to do is double undercut all the cards above your break, like so, leaving the signed card at the bottom, or actually the top of the deck, but since the cards are face up, it's at the bottom. Once it's at the bottom, you're going to do what's called the Mercury card fold. And the way this move works is you want to hold the deck like this with your thumb in the center of the deck, hanging down like so. Your left hand will come up and the middle finger will grab like right here and start to pull. I'll actually show you it without my hand exposed. It looks like this. And it folds the card in half, like this. It'll be like that. Then what happens is your hand's like this. And you're going to close your fingers around and fold the card. Folds in half. Your fingers fold it and let it go at the bottom of the deck, like so. And you just use your fingers to sort of crease it out, like that. It doesn't have to be super clean. Because now what happens is you'll keep that card finger palmed as you table the deck. And what I mean by finger palmed is just sort of hidden in your hand. Sort of put your hand against your belly as you lift the lid and show the spectator the card inside. And what you'll do, this is sort of like a shuttle pass. It'll look like you dumped the card into your hand. And you have to sort of choreograph this move perfectly. You'll pretend to dump the card like that. When I turn the box like that, you notice how it closes the flap. So now it's empty. So the cool part is if I bring my hand up at the same time, it now looks like the card that was inside the box. Watch this again in slow motion. And if you really want to use the laws of gravity, you can sort of throw this card into the air, and it makes it look like it's coming actually right out of the box. You see what I mean? You sort of throw it at the box, and then you're clean like this. Open the card up, show the spectator it's the one they signed, and you would have a miraculous effect. Watch it again with the sign card. You've just showed the card here. You dump it out. The box is empty. You don't fold it. You give it to the spectator to keep, and you've just performed a miracle.